Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this June the 23rd, 2024. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Monday and Tuesday. Also, the weather radar currently across the nation. Also, the watch and warning advisory map currently. Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Monday. And also, we'll take a look at the tropics as well. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Also, like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alrighty, as you can see here, we got some showers and storms up here from portions of New Brunswick, also down through Maine, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, also the Outer Banks of North Carolina, through the Carolinas as well, back to Tennessee to Arkansas, back to Texas, also down to Florida, Florida Key, Gulf of Mexico, south northeast Mexico, also the Atlantic coastal waters. Also more showers and storms over here in northwestern Mexico, through Arizona, back into Wyoming, Nebraska, also through the Dakotas, back over to Minnesota and northern Michigan. Also in the yellow slashed area over portions of northern Michigan and Wisconsin, also portions of Michigan as well, Minnesota, and also areas of North Dakota. Some severe weather there is possible. Alrighty, otherwise dry high pressure in charge of much of Canada, much portions of the United States, northwestern U.S., portions of the central, and also the Ohio River Valley. Also over here in portions of the Gulf of California, also New Mexico, the Yucatan Peninsula, Jamaica, Cuba, portions of the Bahamas as well. And also over into Newfoundland. All this activity is for your Monday, June the 24th. Sorry about that noise, y'all. That was my cat trying to jump up on my other computer's desk, trying to get on it, but she's out of the way now, so we should be good. But anyway, all this activity is for your Monday, June 24th. All right. If we take a look at your Tuesday forecast, we got thunderstorms and showers from up here in southeast Canada through portions of Vermont, down in Ohio, also down in Tennessee, to Arkansas, West Carolina, Florida Key, Gulf of Mexico, portions of the Atlantic coastal waters. Also again from portions of northern Mexico, Texas, over into portions of Utah, Colorado, a few pockets in Nebraska, North and South Dakota, Montana. A little bit of shower activity over toward Washington State and Oregon State as well in northwestern areas. Alright, some heavy rain, flash flooding over parts of Wisconsin and Iowa, and also Illinois, and the severe weather from Iowa over toward Michigan and parts of Indiana and northern Missouri as well. All of this activity for your Tuesday, June 25th, with high pressure in charge of remainder of Canada, northwestern U.S., portions of Texas, Gulf of California, Mexico, Yucatan Peninsula, Jamaica, Cuba, the Bahamas, also portions of the Atlantic coastal areas, eastern seaboard, New Brunswick, and also Newfoundland as well. Alright, now let's move on to the weather radar. Currently, we got some showers and storms up here in portions of Maine, also southeast Canada, also just north of Michigan, scattered activity of Wisconsin, another scattered activity, more scattered activity, excuse me, from Wyoming to Colorado to Utah to Arizona, New Mexico, North Texas, also into ports of Kansas, also in northeast Mexico, also down across South Florida and Florida Keys, and a little bit of scattered activity to the Carolinas, over to Tennessee, Kentucky, all the way back into portions of New York State as well. The yellow boxes up here, severe thunderstorm white boxes, the right along coastal areas, special marine, and the green boxes are flash flood warnings. Alright, let's move on to the watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Alright, you can see we got a tornado watch box up here in portions of Maine, back in the portion of Vermont, New Hampshire, also back in the portion of Massachusetts, also the Boston area, also portion of New York State. Severe thunderstorm watches there as well through New York State, back into Pennsylvania, back into Ohio, and also a little bit along coastal areas there in the north, in the mid-Atlantic. Heat advisories up in portions of D.C. through Virginia to North Carolina, also down into Florida, Louisiana, all of Mississippi, portions of Tennessee, all of Arkansas, much of Louisiana, also into Texas, also Oklahoma, Kansas, also Nebraska, portions of South Dakota, Iowa, Missouri, also in the portions of Wyoming and Colorado, a few counties here in Nevada and also Utah, and also in California. Sets of heat warnings to the south, Also, excessive heat warning for Utah there as well. And also, we got red flag warning for Northern California, Washington, Oregon State. We have some. We have my cat's back again. So, but anyway, we got air quality alert for California. Colorado. And also, we have. We have some flood watches in effect for New Mexico. Flood warnings up here for Michigan, Iowa, and also into South Dakota. And the river flood warning is also in effect there as well, stretching all the way down into portions of East Texas and Louisiana. All right, got the small craft advisory, gale warning along coastal areas from Maine and South Carolina. And then again from Washington State all the way up to portions of Oregon. Same around Hawaii and Chain Island. Wind advisory to the south, and the Alaska area looks good. All right, let's move on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Monday. We have a marginal risk from portions of eastern Virginia through the eastern Carolinas down towards Savannah. Marginal risk from also portions of Marquette area down toward Des Moines, also back to McCook, also up toward Bismarck, and a slight risk of severe weather from Duluth to Grand Fort Fargo and also La Crosse area as well. The lighter areas are just general thunderstorms in that vicinity. Let's take a look at the tornado probability. 2% in the green from Minneapolis up Grand Forks. We have a significant area of damage and wind from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Plymouth, Brooklyn Park, also Eau Claire areas, and also pretty much the same areas there as well for 15% in Milwaukee, Chicago to Madison, Wisconsin, also Lincoln, Nebraska, Omaha, 5% risk for damage and winds, large hail. We have a significant area. It's been a 15% area from Minneapolis, St. Paul, Bloomington, and then 5% Omaha, Madison, Des Moines, Sioux Falls, and Cedar Rapids, Iowa as well. Alrighty, and finally we're going to wrap it up with the National Hurricane Center. We still have that little area down here in the Gulf of Mexico, which has a 20% of development, and it should be gone in a few days, and there will be no more tropical development at this time. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care.